Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Whew. So, how are you doing, Nell? I just started
I'm
talking.
good.
How are
I'm
you
good.
doing?
I'm hot. Like the weather keeps going back and forth. One day it's 60, the next day it's like 85. Like the weather needs to calm down.
I
I'm
blame Canada.
sweating.
I
But
blame
otherwise,
Canada.
yeah.
At least the thunderstorms have stopped. I hope, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I keep getting mixed weather reports
I think
about.
it's supposed to start up again though.
Okay.
Sometime next week, like Monday or Tuesday or something.
Oh, see, I heard this weekend, so now I don't know.
Yeah, it might start Sunday maybe, but I think it's supposed to be like somewhere between like Sunday and Tuesday is when it's supposed to be happening.
This summer, I'm already over the summer and I haven't even had a chance to enjoy it. And I love the summertime. They're like, don't go outside. It's like China and now this. What the hell's going on? I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
That is funny.
We shall see. But yeah, I didn't even get a chance to sit outside because it's just been one of those crazy
Yeah, they
days
sent
for
out
me.
another, what is it, like the code orange, where it's like not safe to be outside unless you have to be or something.
I guess, but here's the thing though. There's an outdoor concert. Oh, so by the way, y'all in the chats, this is going to be one and done sprint. I have a 30-minute timer timed up. Okay. Because I got to go to a concert, but it's outside. It's one of them free summer program concerts or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But and I called because I'm like, are we still having that with this indoor advisory? Like it doesn't really smell anything out here, but I'm gonna put my mask in my bag and what's up? Might be like jamming. You never know. At least we're not what Indianapolis, I think, is where it was like really horrible, like
really?
California smog.
Okay, I didn't hear about that.
I know, it's crazy. It's all sorts of stuff. Every day I hear something new. Hi, Paco. How you doing? At work for an hour and a half. Oh, are you going to work or you're currently at work for an hour and a half? Maybe finishing up. Well, either way, hour and a half, you're done and something, right? Hello, how you doing, Kat? Hello, hello, hello. I see you're back from vacation, Neil. How you doing, Jess?
Yes,
How did it end?
Oh, it was great. The whole thing was great. It was too short.
Of course. How long were you there? Like a week?
No, I think I was there for like 4 or 5 days, something like that. I think I went there on Thursday and I left on Monday.
Well, I see you got your vlog out, so I guess that encompasses part of it.
That vlog I started before I even went on vacation. So that doesn't encompass any of the stuff that I filmed while I was on vacation. So I still have to edit all of that.
That's crazy. But you know what? Sometimes it's that way. Life gets in the way. I mean, this isn't like a job where you're, being paid. So you have like a deadline.
Right.
I try to commit. That's one of the things I try to do. I won't say I always make it. I try to always be at least a week ahead in some sort of content. Like if it's book like that I'm reading, so that, in case something happens, and that way I try to be consistent in like at least the week that I post, but sometimes things just get in the way, but you did get 4 books in there, you normally have 2. You could have just cut it off with like the 2, but you persevered with the 4. So, I commend you. Hello, outside water in the yard. Okay, that works. Get some water in there. I'm surprised you have not had enough water with Mother Nature though. It has been like out here, just everything's wet. I don't know what this park is gonna be like, but
yeah, that's a good question. What kind of concert is it? Is it like indie bands and stuff, or like
no?
Cover
It's
bands?
Hanson.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, it's hosted by the county, so I'm like, I'm in Camden County, New Jersey, y'all. So, pretty big county, but yeah, they have a summer. Most places, if they have some money, I guess, in the county, have like summer series of things that they're doing. And ours does like movies outside and concerts, and most of the concerts I don't care to go to because if I'm gonna sit outside, I need to know it can't be just some random jazz band or
that's what I thought it was.
Yeah. I'm not that desperate to go outside. I'll just sit on my deck. I'm just saying. But if it's somebody I know, It's back in the day. I used to be a Hanson girl. I couldn't tell you if they even produce music now, but
I
bop,
don't
I
think
was
they do.
bopping. So we shall see. But they have Ruben Studdard later in the summer.
Wow, okay.
And I don't even know anything about him, but American Idol, I'm all for it. And who's the other person? They had Arrested Development a few weeks ago, but I didn't go. And that's all I know from the little thing they sent in the mail. I probably need to look at some other stuff. And I haven't looked at any of the movies, but they have. I don't like places that it takes so long to like find parking and all this other stuff. Like where I'm going, it's like it's a park. It's everything's free, by the way, but it's open space, and I've been to this place. It's huge, and parking. I mean, I probably should be getting there now for parking, but that's why we're cutting it to one sprint. But parking hopefully isn't a challenge because there's parking spaces like lots and along the streets. But they have some stuff in actual Camden. Are you familiar with Camden?
Mm-mm.
Some parts of Camden are kind of like Detroit. Ain't that safe? I don't F's with that, okay? I used to work out there. I don't F with Camden too much. I mean, I'll go every now and then, but I don't, like, they have the best hair places. But I'm not trying to, like, be sitting there and you hear pow, 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 But also, the parks there, it's a chore to, like, park and all that stuff. So the movies, like, they're playing Black Panther, both parts at some point in the summer, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to venture out there. I saw them already. I would see them again, but I don't know how much I really want to see them again. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, are they doing anything like that in your area?
They usually do something, but it's like I said, like cover bands, jazz bands, stuff like that. They'll do stuff like that over the summer. And they used to, like before the pandemic happened, they used to have like wine festivals, beer festivals, but I don't think those have come back since the pandemic.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. And there's tons of stuff in the little thing. Like I get the little book. I'm the dork that you get the book. I mean, I pay a lot of taxes. So what can I get for free in my county? Flip through. And so I circle all the stuff. And then some things I ask my husband if he wants to go to, other things I tell him we're going to. But this is one I'm like, we are going to. He'll enjoy it. I'll give a hoagie and he'll be fine. Yeah, they have like, I think there's a beer festival, but he doesn't drink. So unless I can convince a friend to go, then, he can pick us up and be our DD. But so I don't know. I got to work on a lot of the really great events. And then the weather has been screwing stuff up. Yeah. Like the library was going to have like a whole carnival they were going to be throwing and stuff. And then thunderstorms. So I guess that's going to be postponed indefinitely because when else? The weather's not clearing up, it seems. So
yeah.
Anyway. Hello, Kiana. I'm just running my mouth. Sorry. That's all I got left. Just to water oh no, that's
the hour and a half.
Bad in my head. Yes, that's all you got left. There you go. Well, there you go. Almost out. And you can go home and concentrate on reading some books. Speaking of Paco, not to single you out. No disrespect if you feel singled out. Okay. I'm not trying to be rude. I think we all know you're on the LGBTQ spectrum, right? I hope I'm not being weird, but this I was already reading, so this isn't really what I want to tell you about. But I got this because Paco, you're into comics, and I was going to do a video, but I don't have the time, so I decided to just put this up. It's called No Straight Lines. It was on the shelf at my library, like right next to this book, so I figured I would pick it up. It's called, what is it? Anyway, it's No Straight Lines: 4 Decades of Queer Comics. I don't know if there's other versions, but I've never seen it before. But it's pretty cool. It talks about like queerness in comics, and it has all sorts of, some of it's in black and white, some of it is not. I'm just showing y'all my library. Anyway, interesting book if you're interested in checking it out, y'all.
Did you read it already?
I have not. I'm not huge into comics, especially superheroes and all that stuff. But I figured it would be something. It's Pride Month, and it's the library, so I just pick up, sometimes I go to other libraries besides my own, but I'll just kind of randomly pick up some books and then decide if I'm going to read them later. I was walking through and I had already picked up what I wanted. And then I went to the reference desk because my summer reading program had started. so I was going there to do some stuff, and I saw this on the way back because they have like a whole wall dedicated to, I don't know what the terminology is. I don't want to ever offend anybody. I used to say LGBTQIA, but then I've been told that that's offensive by some people.
Oh, really?
And then I say queer sometimes. And then some people say that's not specific enough. So I really don't know. So if I offend anybody, please, I am not attempting to. But anyway, this book, has been challenged and banned all over the place. So this was on the wall, and I was like, let me check this out. It's a graphic, memoir here, and it does have some interesting items. I can see why people have some concerns about, some of the stuff in the book. The nudity is kind of what got me, but, I wouldn't necessarily have an issue if this was high school, but I don't know. Well, anyway, I'm not going to get into all that. People make a decision what they want for their kids, but a public library should have no issues with having this. And I like my library is woke enough to be able to have a whole section dedicated to members of the community. So Black History Month, Queer Month, Asian Pacific Islander, all the different months they celebrate. They have a whole preface where they put everything, like facing up to kind of call attention to certain things. Mm-hmm. So I picked this one up because I was like, let me see what that's about. So then I had to go back to the checkout desk. But then this was next to it. So I was like, hey, let me pick that up too. And I was flipping through it, and then I saw a Paco video, and he was talking about comics. And I know he liked comics. And so I was like, let me tell you about it. Anyway, that's enough, girl. I got stuff to do. It is warm in here. Edit in July TBR. Ooh, nice. Okay, there we go. I need to do that too. Do you have your July plans already figured out?
Mostly, yeah, I think so.
Durant. Yeah, I wasn't going to participate in readathons, but things just keep coming up, and I'm like, ooh, that's good. Are you doing anything besides Under the Whispering Door? Where's my fan?
You mean like readathon wise?
Yeah.
I think Margaret has the what is it called? The mid-year scramble. So I'm gonna try to participate in that. I need to. She has like sprints going on. Between her and other people that are helping her like host sprints. I think like the whole weekend. So I'm gonna try to find her in somebody's sprints because when I went to her video for it, I couldn't find like the graphic for it, like the prompts and stuff like that. Like she talks about them in her video and like puts them on the screen. But like most times readathons, there's like a Google Drive or something where you can go to like get a PDF or whatever. And I didn't know like how to find whatever. So I'm gonna have to reach out to her about that because I am thinking that I'm probably gonna participate in that. And then Summer Ween, I think, is in July, which is like really easy. It's like 4 prompts. Gabby reads and somebody else. I forget who hosts that. But Gabby posted the video like a month ago. It's like 4 prompts. I forget what they are. I think one of them is like read a book that's set in the fall, read a thriller, read a book that's orange. I forget what else. So I'm gonna try to do that too.
Is that the Curious Owl, Gabby? Or
no, Gabby reads.
Oh, okay. I haven't heard of that. I'm already having 3, and I filmed what I wanted. I need to edit it, so I don't want to go back. So, like if I do readathons, I will do a TBR video, but if I don't, then I just whatever. But sometimes if I forget or find something later, then I'll just go ahead and just do my books and then just reference the video or the readathon in it. Yeah, I am sweating my tail off. You see this?
I told you it's hot.
Girl, where is my towel? Well, I'm a sweater, but I'm just like, oh my God. Okay, you talk.
I'm gonna see if I can go. Oh, I see Courtney. I mean, not Courtney. I see Nicole is here. Hi, Nicole. I can't like change the comments on the screen, but I can see that Nicole is here. Triple digits, no rain. Triple digits is in that's the temperature. Jessica, are you saying that like you're in the triple digits, like it's 100-something degrees where you are? Because that's insane. Where are you? I see Amy is here. I'm visiting my friend and just thought I'd pop in and say hello. We are getting ready to, I guess, to do supper and binge watch. I can't see. I need to make this bigger. Some of that. Oh, Bridgerton. Ooh, okay. Paco says that LGBT should be good. Yeah, I have never heard that anyone has said that LGBTQ, is it IA or AI? I can never remember what order those last 2 letters go in. but I've never heard anybody say that was like offensive. But Paco, you and I also had a conversation recently about the whole like Hispanic versus like Latino, Latinx. Like we had that whole conversation. So I wouldn't be surprised if now LGBTQIA plus is no longer like PC.
I never really know, because before it was just LGBTQ, and then there was IA, and then I don't know. So recently, okay, like where's that book? Yeah, I was reading this, and I don't know, like some things in here. I mean, to each his own on how everybody thinks about stuff, but that, it had me go back to that conversation before when somebody was talking about certain things are offensive, like LGBTQ is offensive and queer is offensive. And I just feel like sometimes I'm utterly confused about some things, but I mean, I consider myself very open-minded. I know some people that are very closed-minded. So at least I'm trying to understand, but then it's like in here, you know how you have non-binary, right? Mm-hmm. Which is something that I'm still trying to understand, like even how to say, but like in here, not to give it away, but this person's, trying to, it's a memoir about guys trying to, Maya. See, I don't know how to say it because Maya is non-binary, mm-hmm. but doesn't want to be called them and they and their, which is I struggle with because it's not like correct English in my opinion, mm-hmm. but I don't know. I struggle with that because
of wait, you're saying that they're non-binary, but they do not want to be called they, them?
Yes.
So what do they want to be called?
E-M and E-I-R. So I'm struggling with the them and their, which I get it, but then you added that in. And so it's the idea that whole idea with this person here is now I should be able to make up my own pronouns. And I'm like,
hold on, wait, you said E-M
and E, like, you know how there's them, they, and their. So there's E, like the letter E. Uh-huh. Then there's E-I-R. Okay. Then there's E-M.
Oh.
Like okay. Instead of like
them,
them there, yeah. So okay. I'm just like
I'm dyslexic over here, so I'm like trying to like see the letters in my head and like print. I'm like, what?
Yeah, see, girl, I was supposed to go to a sprint. We might not even sprint in this because we keep talking, but that's okay, y'all. I'm happy y'all are here. Let's talk. Okay, if we don't get to a sprint if I gotta go, I gotta be done definitely by 6:30. But it's, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I was just like. So, but then it opens up the conversation, like when it comes to queerness, this is a whole nother conversation. I am so not in depth. I think Ashley at Bookish Realm could probably give the intelligent words to what I'm stumbling through. But it's the idea, and my husband, like a lot of jobs these days are having this all-inclusive training, and, he struggles with them, there, all that stuff, right? And the pronouns and stuff. And then it's the idea of, I get that some people don't get it. Some people maybe don't even want to get it. So that's a whole nother thing, of anybody other than what they are used to, but I'm doing this like I'm doing a book video and I read this, but I feel like I guess kind of my conversation is where do we draw the lines, I guess, is where I ended with this book for me. Like, I get you feel like you're not one thing or the other or whatnot. Mm-hmm. I get it. There's a lot of things that goes on with biology, and it even talks about how when you're forming, like in the womb and utero and all that other stuff, about how maybe your biology in your head versus the biology in your outward appearance, does not necessarily line up. And that was very interesting to me. This book is so informational, regardless of what you think. It's very informational, lots of references. But I was just confused about if everybody made up their own pronouns, where does that kind of leave us? And I do feel like in life, at some point, we have to draw the lines. And I know people are always like, they don't want to be categorized sometimes, and so that's where somebody was talking about when I used LGBTQIA of you're categorizing me, but then queer, you're not categorizing me enough. So I just, I kind of limit that of how do I address somebody? And then even here, my started wearing a pronoun button so you know how to address. And it's just, I don't know. It's an interesting book. Pick it up, y'all. If y'all are interested in what I'm talking about. It does lead to some confusion, but it opens up the door for that confusion for you to start thinking about it, and I did appreciate that because I didn't know that there was something other than them there and them there and them there and what's the other one? Them there? They. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe I'm off base, y'all. Let me know. Let's not get into that. Don't cancel me because of this. Have the book. It is Pride Month. It's time to have the conversations. That's what it's about. Pride Month's about to be ended. So hello. Oh, and A is asexual, right? Yes. So then that fits into.
Well, I don't know because some of these letters have there's more than one. So I'm pretty sure there's more than one P. I know there's more than one A because A. Some people will say A is ally. Some people will say that A is asexual.
You said P? P?
Yeah, there's more than one P. I forget what all one of them is pan, but I don't know what the other ones are. LGBT. It's not a part of the title, but when you look up what all the letters are, LGBTQIA. First of all, it used to just be LGBTQ. Actually, I take that back. It used to just be LGBT. Then they added the Q. Now they've added the I and the A. So eventually, we'll probably just be saying the whole alphabet. But there are so many more types of sexual orientations or sexualities or whatever you want to call them that fall under that. That is very much an umbrella term. And there are so many things that fall under that. So some of the letters are repeated. Like I said, there's more than one P. There's more than one A. I want to think there might be more than one I. But yeah, I can't remember what all of them are. You would have to look it up. I'm sure there are tons of websites that tell you what all the different ones are that fall under that umbrella.
And that's the reason I started utilizing the term queer, because I figured that was an umbrella term. And then I got reamed, so I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
I don't know how to help you with.
Exactly. Live music, it's cool if it's you have something you can resonate with. I don't like when artists or other people kind of change the original tone of a song. I like it as is. So when you're adding your own spin and be and making it slow or fast or whatever, I'm like, let's put the radio on. I am not a big fan of Duran Duran, but MJ Reading This Life loves them. Good morning. Hello. We are probably so behind. Hi, Nicole. Thank y'all for coming to the chats. Cool. Did you go through all of these?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, let's just skip down to the bottom. Hey, Beth. Hey, Amy. Hey, Paco. Let me know when we stopped. Okay.
I think this is where I stopped.
Oh, right here? Oh, okay. Hey, Jessica. How you doing? Missing Tuesday Reese. I thought I'd pop in. Thank you for popping in. Much appreciated. Neo pronoun.
Okay. I think that's what the E, the M, or what did you say? The E, the M, and the air. Yeah.
What is the neo? What is neo?
I think that's what they are. Those are, I guess, considered neo pronouns.
Neo's a new?
I guess.
See, I can see. I keep saying he. It's really, if you really want to go gender, it was a she. But Maya didn't say neo, so I don't know. But Maya did address the idea that it is something new, but the more you repeat it, and even if you make mistakes, correcting yourself or having other people correct you makes it a norm. So I appreciated that. So I don't feel as bad when I'm like she, them, and then I correct myself. So anyway, sometimes it's a cultural thing. Yep. Okay. Courtney, everyone hope it was well. Hi, Mayama. How you doing? Welcome. Y'all, we said we're going to do one sprint, okay? Sometime, sorry. We're going to do we're going to half in that for whatever I need to do to get to 6:30, okay? So people, sometimes you understand. Exactly. Oh, my God. Yeah. I just left a review earlier today about this book, and I said the same thing. Whether you understand or not, be respectful. And I also said that don't pretty much condemn other people unless you've done your research first. Gender neutral pronouns been a while. It's newer to the larger community. I will say it's a bit to see when conversations are larger world. Exactly, y'all. Exactly. And everybody have an opinion, I guess, including me, right? The others, it takes it on though. People using unique pronouns accept to know what to do, so they'll tell you. And if you're not sure, I think asking is good. And I feel like before just disrespecting somebody, just kind of use the name and call it a day.
Yeah.
Some people don't like queer because it's a slur. See, I've never heard that.
Oh,
It being a
okay.
slur. Well, you know what? That's
Gotcha.
true. Back in the day,
Yeah.
like was it 80s? I don't know. Around the AIDS
Yeah.
epidemic is when a lot of people started like being out there in the front with like homosexuality specific and using the term queer. And in some
Yeah.
communities, I do remember that being a slur. But I feel
Yeah.
like these days, it's not really. I feel like that's more of a mainstream term, you know?
That's why he says some people are reclaiming it.
Yeah. But some people think, some people, I don't know. I feel like some people go out of the way to want to be offended by stuff. And I'm not just talking about the queer community. I'm talking about Black people as well. It's like not everything is racist. So I can have some of these same conversations when it comes to racial stuff too, y'all. Hard to keep up with the terms, reclaim, so it can definitely be touchy. Yes, I agree. Must be just woke up and getting ready for Friday. Oh, you are going to be
Nice.
busy. I'll be around tomorrow though. Well, your nighttime is your day. Oh well,
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. Nicole, you are a beast with the sprints. I love it. I should not type when in bed. Who you telling? All right, y'all. Let me get to this. I'm going to set this to be a.
You might need to do like 20.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, or maybe even 15, because I got to get these chairs ready, y'all.
If you guys are interested, let me know in the comments. Since Courtney has to go and we're cutting it short, if you guys want me to continue these sprints on my channel, let me know. If not, that's also fine because I will gladly just take a nap.
Do it. Oh, I'm sitting there pressuring, I'm like, go ahead and do it.
But if there's interest, let me know and I will set up a sprint to continue once Courtney leaves.
I'm sorry to not give y'all much advance notice. I'm gonna post some stuff on the community tab because I'm going to be kind of in and out in the next 2 weeks too. But time got away from me. I'm telling y'all, that coworker that had me work night shift the other day completely screwed me up. Like I slept till 1 today because I was just so tired. Oh, Nicole's going live.
Nice.
Awesome. Hey, Nicole, invite Nell. Wink, wink. Just keep her awake. Oh, yeah, y'all. We're going to do 15 minutes and I'm going to get out of here, okay? So we can say we at least read. But hold up. Is this? Yeah, there we go. Okay, happy reading. Hi, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. I was trying to film something real quick that I think I filmed the beginning and then I think I turned the camera off. This is not my day, y'all. I'm sitting there like, where's the footage? Oh my God. Anyway, how did your reading go? I read nothing. So, there you go.
It went pretty good. I don't remember where I started. I was at 30
sorry.
something.
Hold up.
Huh?
Sorry, I muted the computer. Did y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so you heard that. I muted the computer so it wouldn't be in the background. What did you say? I'm sorry.
No, I was saying that I don't remember where I started. I was at 30 something percent. It might have been 39, 38. I don't know. But now I'm at 43.
What are you reading anyway? This sprint has been just horrible.
Words.
Say it.
Love in Other Words.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there we go.
I like that cover.
I really want the other one. I'm going to see if I can find it on Pango.
Oh, there's an alternate cover?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So what is that about?
I don't fully know. So I'm reading this for a vlog. I'm comparing this to Every Summer After because everybody says that they're so similar. So like I want to see for myself. So based on what Every Summer After was about, I'm assuming it's about a girl who meets a boy when she's like young, like 12, 13 years old, and they date for a little while and then something bad happens and they don't speak for like a decade and now they are back in touch and it's awkward and they have to find a way to like either mend, fences or just be like, yeah, I gotta go.
Be like, I'm out.
Yeah.
All right, that sounds like that'd be cute. Is that like comedy type thing, right?
So Love in Other Words, this is funny. Every Summer After it wasn't not funny, but it wasn't like, it mostly it wasn't funny. This, I'm actually laughing much more.
Well, that'd be a good comparison. Be like, okay, well, this was funny. This one wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay, that'd be cool. All right, let me get out of here, y'all. I got to do some stuff. I got to get out of here. Okay, so have you figured out what you're going to do?
Yes, Nicole sent me the link, so I'm going to go over to Nicole's channel.
Awesomeness. Okay, y'all, go check out Dusty Book Sniffers and Miss Nell here. Have some good reading for me. Hopefully, I can come back in a few hours and then I can read with y'all again. And I promise I won't have all this chaos next week. I will be sprinting on Monday because I am off on Tuesday. I'll explain it. But anyway, I'm going to be gone for the next.
Are you sprinting on Tuesday?
No, I will not be sprinting on Tuesday. I'm going to do it on Monday so I can at least get a sprint day in.
Okay.
And then I'll explain all the chaos because I'm so.
Maybe I will sprint on Tuesday because I'm off that day because it's a holiday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would have been off, but I exchanged with a coworker. I did her a solid, so I'm working. Make some money, time and a half. But I will. Hopefully, it's slow, and then I'll pop in and say hi. Okay, so you know how
I see Paco's thing about putting the link in. I would have to find it. Nicole, though, it's Nicole's sprint. So if Nicole can put the link to her sprint in the chat, that would be great. Because the link that I have is the link to join, like to host, to co-host. I don't have like the regular link to just watch it. I would have to find it on YouTube.
Click on this channel, Dusty I can't speak. Dusty Book Sniffers. This is Nicole right here. Make sure y'all subscribe. This is our Australian girl. But she is, go to her channel and you'll go to her lives and it's right there. All right, let me get out of here, y'all. Bye. Thank y'all very, very much for dealing with my chaos today. As always, it's just a little bit worse today. I hope that y'all have a great sprint, and I hope to see you a little bit later today, okay? Bye-bye.